No. Yeah, she's meowing, as you can see. Starting off strong, I would say. Strong meowing. Oh, it's the Akira music. Yeah, great. Great start. You did say, yeah. There's a lot of wall bouncing in this seasides. Damn. I like this music. It's really nice. Whenever I start playing Celeste, I kind of need to get used to the analog stick. I don't know why that is. Fuck. I could have done it. This is not that hard. This room in particular. Especially after I've done the other one, which was way worse. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna be, the other two rooms, but as a first room, it's not that bad. Oh shit. I should be able to do it. But like, I guess I do need to get a grip. I could stream some Genshin after. Yeah, alright. Come on, I fucked up the wall bounce. I'm good at wall bounce. Immediately fails the wall bounce. Well, you can't have it all. What are you gonna play, Mr. Canrange? Ugh. I need to bounce better. I need to jump. Maybe I don't need. I keep. It's the same. dashing towards it is the same as not dashing towards it. It would seem. I couldn't have made it. I need to wall bounce. Oh, made it. Nice. Okay, I can't need. Oh, I see. Oh, I forgot about the feather situation. Did the Discord notify about the start of the stream? I'm gonna check. Might have not. It did. Alright. Now I got too far. God damn it. You got some mailing going on. Mau. Mia cosa, amore? She don't think it actually wants food, because she was just eating, so she must have food. She's very demanding though. I'm gonna see if she has food, right? Maybe she doesn't. You have a lot of food. Is it, little baby? Probably wants better food, but I can't give it to her right now. So she's gonna have to deal with the food she has, which she does have. Alright, here I go. Chilling with my seasides. She might want to play. Meow meow. Well, I might have panicked a little bit there, but, you know, we could have expected that. Whoa. With a slide moment. There we go. Feathers are kind of wonky, because they're kind of slow to turn, but they at the same time they need to do very very quick turns. You see? Oh, fucked it. Wow. Hello Jank, how you doing? I would make a joke about everybody having busy Saturdays, but we are in the middle of a pandemic, so... Getting close to the end, nice. What do you mean? Of the seasides? Because this is just the seaside. Oh, but chapter... whatever... 6? I think. Yeah, I think it's 6, I think. Yeah, the end with seasides. Yeah. We have chapter 7 and chapter 8, and then I can do farewell, which I hope it's gonna be fun, right? Like, they say I've been told that it's very difficult, but well, I'm sure it is. My cat, immediately after I start streaming, immediately wants my attention. I don't understand this. Like, I would kill for her attention usually, right? But as soon as I start streaming, she's like, I'm here now. Pay attention to me, please. It's tough, but I guess it's not as hard as the beer and seasides. I mean, you haven't played the seasides, right? I guess you've seen a little bit of them, or have you watched them all in other playthroughs and stuff, or through me? I don't really know. But watching you play them, right? You have played the B-sides though. B-sides were tough. I don't even know how I got through them. C-sides are much better to get through. Even though they are kind of more difficult. You did B-sides, they were honestly my least favorite part of the game, for sure. They just felt very unfair most of the time and bullshitty. Like, of course, the A-sides are also much easier, right? Like, the normal game is much easier, but I also think it's just a lot more fun than the B-sides. The B-sides are yank. Are strange. Well. So this part is also definitely kind of bullshit. The feathers. I'm starting to understand why people hate the feathers. Because I never had this strong sentiment against them, but... How are you doing? You don't have much time to stream? Well, you did stream yesterday, right? Did you end up streaming Mario too after Link to the Past? Did you finish Link to the Past, the run I was watching? I don't know how long the game is in that kind of half speedrun mode, you know? Speedrun but with extra stats. Oh my god. I wish I could just get through that one part, because I'm sure I'm gonna die later on as well, you know? At least once. I quit that seed in particular because there was only one more place to check, but that place required 500 rupees and I only had 200. I didn't want to farm rupees, yeah. You did another one. I assume the different runs are pretty different. Why do I go left? It's not the first time that has happened to me. You did beat the another seed. That's good. Yeah, you didn't say how long does it take to beat. Well, I guess it varies depending on the seed, as you say. Ooh. Because I need to get to that fucking wall before my feather finishes the power, because I need my dash. But how the fuck? Once it took me 2.5 hours, which is decent. Over 4 hours? Damn. like counting both seeds or just the second one? I guess, you know, one thing, I've been, god damn it, I've been started to stream, like, I started off the bat with a schedule, basically, you know? I never, well, after I started streaming on Twitch, because before I streamed for my friends on YouTube for a while, but I just started with a schedule, so I actually never, you know, I've never done the long streams, you know, like people do where they stream like for 6 hours or whatever, and like every day, you know, people go kind of crazy on Twitch, or 12 hours sometimes, you know. Depends on how deep you need to look for items. Yeah, of course. So, but I'm like, now that I've been streaming for a couple months at least, quite a while I think, I'm like, I want to stream more often, you know? I want to stream more. I like doing longer streams but don't always have the time. Yeah, like, I don't know. In the beginning I got really tired after a while, and it was because I had no one really coming into the streams besides my real life friends. Oh, I made it. No. There's always that one time I need to fail terribly and freeze, you know? Freeze in disbelief of my own terrible situation. Oh, and I made it again. All right. Typical situations where you do it once, now having people to interact with makes it harder. Yeah, like the beginning, I barely could get through the 2.5 hours I have like scheduled, or even less I had, and I was really tired. Oh my lord. Oh, okay. At least these pinballs are not like my most hated mechanic. I actually like them quite a lot. There must be a feather of some sort here because, oh, maybe my lady's gonna appear. Milady. When you don't have anyone to talk to, it's just draining, you know. It's just like, oh my god. Especially when you're like, oh shit, I will never grow, you know, that kind of thinking that you might get into. Which really shouldn't matter, but it's difficult, you know. Yeah, what the fuck is that? Oh. Oh, I see how it is. Oh, this is pure bullshit. Oh, no, wait. Yes, it is pure bullshit. Oh my god. No, you can't do this to me. No. I need to bring... Okay, I'll explain. I need to bring the fucking Kevin dude with me. This is gonna suck, dude. God damn it. How do I... But now that I have like almost always somebody to chat with, it's much easier. Like, and actually want to do it more. But even now that even if I don't have anyone, I'm more relaxed about it. If that makes sense. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to do this. Because whatever, you know. It happens. Not everybody has time. There's lots of streamers with like few viewers. It's not a weird thing. There's, you know, It's more likely to not have viewers than to have them. I don't know what to do. I'm desperate. This is what makes me sad now. Just again, maybe I can jump. No. You see, that hole in the wall makes me think I need to go there and then go down, but that doesn't. Whoop, it worked. Oh no. I still need it after that though, Sophia. Ah. That's progress. It is. God damn it. This is kind of boring to have to wait for it. I don't know, maybe I need to dash diagonally, which is, as we know, not my... It's either diagonally or really fast. Diagonally seems to win the proverbial cake. Oh, I see. No. Come back. No. Okay, this is hard, but we can do it. By wait, I do mean... I do mean me and Kevin here. Kevin being the name of the block for some reason. I don't really know why they're called Kevin. Oh my god. Too fast! Wow. Oh my god. Spikes. All blocks are Kevin. Okay, this is not it. Everyone knows that cup. Yeah, but I don't know why. What are you planning to play after that space? If you're continuing the space. Are you continuing the space? Because you haven't been streaming it. And I was wondering if that was planned or if you just didn't feel like it, wanted to play some Mario. Yeah. You're gonna play a little tonight. Alright, so you're gonna play chapter 9. Where I am stuck. Possibly forever. Oh, okay. Hopefully doing 2 chapters. Well, yeah. I'm sure you can do it. Chapter 8 was particularly short, I found. Well, it all depends on how much you stream. Ooh. Well, if you do 2 chapters, the only thing that's gonna be left is the last one, isn't it? Aren't there 12 chapters? Oh god, oh I didn't expect. There are 12, so there will be 2 left. Oh yeah. For some reason I counted 9 as already done. I mean, I'm probably not gonna do this in one try. What the fuck is this? Alright. What is this now? How? Okay. How about that? What? I'm gonna... Oh. Oh, this. Bang. Grab a snack. Okay, good. Alright. Wow. Time to fail at the first ping pong ball. As predicted. There's a checkpoint! Oh, this game is kind! Oh, thank you, video game. I can't believe this. Oh, that's so nice, dude. Oh, come on. This game is easy, actually. No! Oh, I can't believe there's a checkpoint, dude. I'm so happy. Shout out to checkpoints. Okay, I know what I need to do there. It's just, I guess I needed to try a couple of times. Whoop! No, I forget. Oh, I just realized Chapter 7 is gonna have two jump kinda puzzle. But we got through 7B. It can't be that much worse. 7C cannot be all that worse. You can do that, it's just very tight in a way. Almost. Damn it. Oh, God damn it. Mistake. I think I can do 7B and 8B tonight if I believe in myself, you know? Oop. And I oop. I could have saved it too. Well, not perfect. Let me just say. Why didn't I just wait for it to respawn? Like, what's the thinking behind that? I need to be less scared. I know how to wall bounce. Let's just do it, you know? Let's just... Oof. I swear I know how to do it. The thing is, sometimes I do grab the wall without thinking just cause I am tense and I kind of press all the buttons. Oh. But I need to not grab the wall to wall bounce. Like, it's an actual need not to grab the wall in order to wall bounce. So it's kind of a problem because I need to wall bounce in a very tense moment. So I'm very tense. So sometimes, and I need to not do that. You're back, hi. And I was saying that sometimes I grab the wall when I'm tense because it's the right trigger, right? So very, I don't know to say, pressable button when you're tense, and because I cannot press all the buttons. But I need not to grab the wall when I wall bounce. So it's kind of a problem because I need to wall bounce in the tensest part of this. That makes sense, I'm sure. I was gonna ask, I don't remember what country you're from, but I wanted to ask why you decided to stream in English instead of whatever language is your native language. Because Portugal? Oh, right. Brazil? God damn it. You made us both look bad now. I panicked so bad. We speak Portuguese. That's probably why. I was gonna say Brazil and Portuguese, but in my head that kind of sounded like, oh no, I was gonna make a Harry Potter reference and I can't make it. God damn it, because you wouldn't understand it. It just seemed like a very unlikely bet that I would have gotten both right. In any case, yeah. Oh, you're back again. Bye bye. I can do this. Imagine if this checkpoint wasn't here, dude. Thank God this game is not completely evil. It probably wasn't here in the beginning and they added it because it was too bullshit. Nah, probably not. I just need to do that one wall bounce and not choke like a madman. Like I did. Oh, come on. I don't know, I have this strange feeling that I would get more views, more followers if I were speaking Italian. I know I shouldn't be talking about followers, but it's only us anyways. And the thing is, now I'm committed basically, but I do have this thought in my head, which is kind of annoying. So I think I do myself a disservice by dashing towards the pinball machine thing. Why shouldn't speak about followers? Oh, because nobody cares. Viewers, I think, generally don't have anything to say, or I don't really care about the topic. I find. Yeah. I guess it's like like everything. I made it! Yes! It's bad optics, you know? GGG? The grande gigante gentile? Damn. She's also happy. No? Very happy. I think she got scared. Whew. Seaside complete. Ooh, scary. Okay, I will cuddle my cat for a little bit so she chills down, you know? Lily. Wow. Ooh. She's baby. No. Let us try this. Hale. Oh. I'm so happy. Ciao Lily. Guarda dove sei. Wow. Ti piace? Brava Lily. Brava. Mi porti una bustina? No, la prendo io, la prendo io. I'm gonna give her some good food to reward. As reward for being a very good baby. Papà, bravissimo amore. Yay. But then I'm back. Someone called me. Oh, it's okay. My cat stayed on my lap a little bit for the first time on stream, because everything must happen on stream with my cat. So very exciting. Yeah, you just missed the only important part of the stream. Basically, my streams are just like a saga of me getting to know the new kitten, you know? Alright, so this is a wind going up kind of situation. I decided to stream in English, mostly because my experience with the Brazilian gaming community has been bad. Yeah, I don't like Italian people either. I can get behind that. What the... Oh, I need to wall bounce? Why is wall bouncing like the main mechanic? Alright. And I do have two dashes, right? I don't know. I kind of started streaming in English. Well, I don't know. I've studied in English. I like English. I don't feel particularly connected with the Italian community of any kind. The Italian gaming community, as far as I know, it isn't like very toxic community. My worst example was Magic the Gathering Brazilian community. What happened? Were they like why toxic? Alright, so it's a lot of wall bounces in a row. I don't. I would be lying to say I had bad experience with the Italian community, cause I didn't really. You know, I just have no experiences. I've always played games. I mean, I guess I did play games with Italian people when I was young. I guess. When I was younger. Very unfriendly to new people. All kind of hopes, I see. The whole package. I mean, I'm sure there's gamers of any kind. I have no idea how, like... I don't know what to do here. I don't think I can save myself from this. I need to do it all in one go there. You know, sometimes I do feel bad about talking badly about the gaming community. Oh, hello, Seven. You missed me, Lily, when you got on my lap for the first time. I picked her up, put her on my lap, caressed her, and she stayed a little bit. I need to kind of force her to do this sort of thing, because I don't think she'll ever just try by herself. But if she does learn that I don't buy, you know, I've been playing Death Stranding all day. How are you liking it? I didn't watch it all. When I was watching it, it was an exclusive. Is it still an exclusive? I don't actually know. I don't think so, right? It's not exclusive. I was finding it very interesting what I was looking at it. I was watching it on YouTube, you know. And then I watched like one streamer play it a little bit, but I think he stopped playing it. It was released on PC a couple of months ago, and then some other thing happened. What? That's so very cryptic. Is it coronavirus? I don't know what that could be. Like, in your life some other things happened? Or is it just... It was crap? Oh, I see. Oh, I always assume games are cracked in the day of release. I went straight to coronavirus, huh? In any case. Yes, how are you? Is it... well, you must not have gone too far into it. Oh, you're liking it then. I don't know, I feel like I only watching it was not the intended experience, you know? I feel like you kind of have to feel that one. Not really a game worth watching, yeah. It's really great. Maybe I need to work as a delivery guy. I feel like that game so much, so it would seem. Yeah, it was kind of boring to watch, but it didn't look boring to play. Yeah, but the case still stands, and neither of you are playing Genshin. And in any case, we were talking shit about the gaming community here. How's the Russian online community, 7? Have you ever dabbled in it? Because honestly, it is unfair of me to say that I don't like the Italian gaming community, because I really just don't know it. I feel no connection to it whatsoever. In fact, I feel a lot disconnected to it. Yeah, I guess it really is a delivery guy simulator. There's no way around it. But that doesn't mean it's necessarily bad, you know? I'm part of a gaming community of a game I spent a year translating, that's it. So, very specific communities. Well, you know, the thing is, every time we talk about a gaming community, it is only a specific set of individuals. Like, there are trends for sure. But it can all depend on, like, the game, the group you specifically have had experience with, you know? No, fuck. Saved it. Not saved it. Woo! I don't associate myself with some bigger group, like Gamers of Serbia, yeah. Me neither, well, I never... Ooh. Oh, we have wind going down now, that sucks. I mean, what's the point? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, it was such an absurd experience for me going to university in Belfast, because I met people who were strikingly similar to me, because we were part of, like, the same... Well, we were generally of the same age group, like age year, like 97, 98, and and the thing is, me personally, I've always been since, you know, since high school, I've always went in, like, the English version of you know, any website. So I would look at basically most of what we talk about are YouTubers, right? Like, YouTube is such a big part of my personal, like, internet experience. It always has been, really. I remember watching, like, I spent a lot of my like school years, like, watching PewDiePie, you know? Not the best, but I think, and other, you know, gaming channels, but not that many. And it's common for people, but the thing is, Italy has its own set of YouTubers, which I kind of watched during middle school or whatever. But then I stopped, you know, I moved over to English YouTube and never really went back. Only followed, like, 2 channels Italian, and I made friends with people in Belfast, and I just had this shared part of my culture, was like part of you know, the thing I watched and the thing I knew were also there, you know. I'm about to take a nap, I saw your notification. I literally started streaming 50 minutes ago. You know what, Sloppy? I need to plug it. I need to say it. You should join the Discord so you get the notification that 7 here made through a bot that already existed. He modified. It's all great and cool. Oh no. There's gonna be all directions wind here. So I thought I'd drop side to say hi. Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't finish your message. Hi. But yeah, no, I'm joking, of course. But yeah, I should. Yeah, do have a good nap. I'll be streaming Celeste for the foreseeable future. I'm mostly watching read English content too because that's usually where everything originates. Yeah, I feel that way too. You know, like after the point where you understand English, I find there's basically no need to like, I was very into like movie reviews, say, right? And why would I watch an Italian review if I could like dip into like the actual best content creator I could find that I actually liked? And there's so many more in English, you know, there's just so many more. I don't see the point in looking at Italian people when I can look at, you know, all the English people that there are. You were shooting an adoption event this morning? You're like a filmographer of sorts? Hey, he's very cute. Of sorts. I love my lexicon going on here. No, but okay, I was telling a tale. We'll continue telling the tale. Yeah. Oof. Photo video, but today was pictures only. That's very cool. I'm not really into photography myself, which is, yeah. There's some things about me that kind of don't make sense. Ooh, what is it? Magic fetus? Oh, you should have been here for my dead space streams, and I should have dead babies all day, dude. Thank you for the follow. Do I, by any chance, know you? Or... What a name. If you let me have the Discord link... Oh, it's down. It's down below. There's at least 2, so you should be able to find them below. We have... you know, I was thinking, is a magic fetus not a dead fetus? That's true. But I guess there is some magic in Dead Space. No, no, you didn't miss Dead Space, no. I just meant I'm always calling the, you know, the monsters that with the tentacles are like babies. I went on a huge... I guess abortion rant at one point. Down below, oh, below the stream. In the maybe in the about. Twitch kind of changed recently. Maybe in the about page. There should be like near my name. Oh, tablet. You know, I'll send you. If you're patient, I can send you a Discord link, like a DM link. But maybe there is an about page in tablet too. Let's look at baby for a while, you know? Okay, 7 always comes through real fast. Baby. Thank you. So the most surreal experience I had in Belfast about the culture thing, finding people that I really related to, is that there was this like YouTuber slash musician that like it was kind of a dubstep chill kind of music, I guess, but it was kind of like, you know, those kind of people who did 10k views on YouTube, and I need to get out of Discord, but I was talking to my friend in Belfast, and we were making video essays for school, for university, and he used a song from this YouTuber guy, and I was like, oh, I know this song, and he just looked at me like, no you don't. And I'm like, yeah, no, I know, it's this guy, right? And he just looked at me like, it's not possible. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I just know him. And that's kind of weird, isn't it? About the page, the one said invalid link. Yeah, okay, I'm terrible. Okay, I will change the Discord link. Okay, I'll do it now. You know, you look at the baby, right? I can't postpone this, because if I stop and postpone things, I will immediately forget. This is just how it goes. All right, so let me just copy this link. That you sent. What is wrong with me? Well, I hope it works now. But who knows? Who the heck knows? Well, I'll know next time someone tries to join the Discord. Whoops. Sorry. 1 second. Well, I guess the panels should be right at least. Alright. I'm back. Don't run away. I was saying, I started at least 3 things I wanted to say, and I forgot. That we have a kitten channel, but we should probably change it to something a little bit more politically correct, you know what I mean? Something more general, like that you could post, you know, dogs too, because dogs are cute as well. I just don't have any, so I put kittens. So we should make it more, you know, so Jen can share pictures of these dogs. No, I'm joking. Carbon-based life forms. I mean, I think that includes humans, and I'm not into those. I don't find humans all that cute. Okay, what about cute carbon-based life forms? I feel that could be. Heck human. Yeah, those are terrible. Like, I could never stand humans. Humans can be many things, but cannot be cute. I know I can do this. Like, this is not hard, guys. I have done worse. Why? Oh, yes. I need to diagonally dash, and we know that it's the one thing I cannot do in this game. Can only diagonally dash when it it ends in my death, you know? Should I usually don't open up the Discord while I'm streaming, but I'm really curious about that kitten pic you just posted, so I might look at it if you don't mind. Do you mind? I mean, what about if we reformulate the word kittens? I mean, okay. I like these doggos. Very nice. Very nice. Good doggos. My favorite, this one. Hehe. Cute doggo. Alright. Closing Discord again. One time, Discord used to go in streamer mode, which didn't show me. I will cry. I will cry, Discord. Thank you. It didn't show me notifications, but only did this when I was just playing games. Not when I never did it while I was streaming. That never happened to me. But it did go on streamer mode multiple times while I was just playing games. I remember that happening. God damn it. I get closer though. I'm glad you joined the Discord. We talk about different things sometimes. We made a politics channel, but we actually don't use it. We just start talking in general anyways, I noticed. I mean, politics is kind of a general term, isn't it? I miss the spring. You know, you can never tell when a discussion is gonna turn into politics, you know? So a discussion that might belong to general would be more suited for politics sometimes, but then you don't notice. Probably a good thing these days. Politics, scared face. Oh, I'm young and full of energy, and more importantly, full of ideas and anger. So politics, I'm all about that shit. As you know, most streamers have in their chat rules, like, don't talk about politics, which I find completely understandable to a certain extent. Of course, some do mean don't say the word trans, you know, or don't say the word woman. No, I'm joking. Some do. Like, it's kind of you know, it could be a covert way of saying what you actually believe sometimes. That's in any case. So I just put in my rules, politics welcome, because I really want to talk about politics, but you know, I don't want anybody to be mad at me too much. So the opposite makes up the angry about what's going on. I mean, if you're angry about what's going on, that's fair. I like talking about things that make me angry. I don't like talking about things that make me sad. Some things, like, for example, climate change. Take climate change. Sometimes climate change makes me angry, like when somebody's responsible, you know, like you can point at somebody that made something real bad, you know, or you know, when people deny it, you know, whatever the fuck. But when it's just like forests burning or whatever, I just get sad. I don't want to talk about that, you know. I can't do anything about the forest burning, you know. I enjoy talking about politics, but I don't want to talk about it to just anyone. That's, you know, fair enough. I went through a phase. At least I get to vote in the USA election. Can't wait. Oh, that's good. Are you an immigrant of some sort? See, I'm just wondering why you said you get to vote. I don't know where you're from. Are you from the USA, or do you mean something I didn't understand from that? Came here in 2002 from the UK. Understandable. You could vote UK too. Well, yeah. Damn. UK elections that past year, or was it this year or last year? I think this year. Those were rough to go through. Damn. UK media really has it with Corbyn. Doesn't like him at all. Did not like. Come on, what's that about, huh? Like that scandal. Did you guys hear about that scandal about the leaders of a Labour Party that went that were like this whole like WhatsApp conversations that came out of them like actively trying not to get the Labour, like Corbyn elected, like working against the Labour Party because they hated Corbyn so much because he's a socialist. Maybe it's because I'm a foreign, but Boris Johnson just cracks me up. I mean, I think it's like Trump but with a British accent. It has so much comedic value. I don't know what it is about him. It makes him both sound more competent, because that's what accents do. They make you sound more competent. But at the same time, he looks so funny. Like Trump with education. I don't think Boris Johnson is particularly educated, to be honest. I don't know much about him. To be fair, I don't know much about it. It could be very well educated, but he looks, in my opinion, he looks funnier than Trump. Because he has that English man look, as well as like very pale, very like this blonde hair that kind of it just looks kind of sickly, you know. I would like lately I was listening to somebody talk about Boris Johnson, because Boris Johnson had the coronavirus too, I think, right? And they were comparing like Trump, coronavirus Trump with coronavirus Boris Johnson, right? and Trump looked kind of bad, right? When he got when he talked with this when he had the coronavirus, and he was like, yeah, but like Boris Johnson looked worse, you know. This streamer said, and people in the chat were like, no, Boris Johnson just looks like that. It was actually pretty normal for him to look like that. Which is true. He just looks like shit. Poor guy. I mean, poor guy, Prime Minister. You know, I think when you get to a level of political power and you just look bad, but not because like he's unattractive, you know, just because he looks sick. Oh, I made it. God damn it. We have Bolsonaro over here. Oh god. Who also got the coronavirus. Nobody died though. I mean, I don't. Honestly, the real thing about Trump getting coronavirus is that if he actually died, like, Pence is worse. Pence is worse than Trump. That's just how it is. Honestly, I don't know if... Yeah. I do think Boris Johnson's accent really... It does a lot of work for him. Not possible that Pence is worse than Trump, you mean? Or something else? I mean, Trump is... I don't think he's as dumb as he sounds. I mean, he doesn't... I don't know. I don't pay that much attention to Trump. I mean, I do. I pay more attention to Trump than Italian politics, because Italian politics just makes me sad. Too easily led by others, mostly evangelicals. Yeah, that's the thing though, like, Pence is crazy. For what I've heard about his, like, Christian stuff, like, what the hell is that? he did get called Fifi. I miss the times where the worst politician was just Berlusconi and his in his island of prostitutes, you know. Those were good times. Everybody could bond over how funny Berlusconi was and how much of a shithead he is. And now we go fascists. I'd take Berlusconi every day over Salvini, Bolsonaro. Bolsonaro is honestly scary. Islands of prostitutes? I don't really know. I don't remember, it's been a while. Don't forget about Benito. Look, that was a little bit longer ago, but yes, I did not forget Mussolini, but I miss when politicians are just mafia bosses, no way they're fascist mafia boss clowns. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, at this point I'd just take the grandfather instead. Just at least he has some sort of come on. Do you think I'll ever do this fucking room? Is this the second or third room of this place? I hope it's the third, because we gotta get through this, or else I'll just end up talking about politics all day. But you know, I do have like kind of a feeling that I get kind of uneasy when streamers like make a big deal in a way of not having politics in their stream. And, you know, I don't know what crosses the line from normal deal to big deal, honestly. But I do get kind of uneasy because I do kind of get it, as in don't talk about LGBT issues as well, you know, all that kind of stuff. More than just, you know, don't talk about socialism or whatever. Oh, got to go? Oh, that's okay. Have a good nap. You know, dream of the puppies. Ba-doom. And mostly because I find the thing about the Jank said, you said before, that you don't want to talk about it with just anyone. I get it to a point. Like I went through, like, once when I was very insecure, when I was kind of insecure over my views, when I felt more ignorant, which I still know I am very ignorant on that term on some things, but at least now I'm more, I have a better assessment of the things I actually care and know something about and what I actually don't know, you know what I mean? I was very insecure about talking to people. Because of that, you know, and I always assumed everybody just knew more than me, and everyone was kind of always, I was always coming off as aggressive or ignorant or this and that, and then at some point I just kind of got the sense that half the people on the internet just bullshitting, you know, and they're acting like they know, but they don't know what they're talking about. They're just making their opinions sound like they're facts. And that kind of is me on the whole having conversation things. And sometimes I am wrong, and because I am ignorant because of many reasons, but it does make discussing with people much easier when you recognize how much you actually know and you don't assume that the other person knows everything, which I kind of assumed before. To me, LGBT... Sorry. Oh my god. Black Lives Matter stuff, women's rights, I assume, and I know politics. I mean... Yeah. I would disagree that it's not politics in a way, but I understand putting it in a different category, though I personally kind of do think about most things as politics. I also honestly don't see a particular problem with talking about politicians, but I do understand the sentiment. But I do feel, not you, but a lot of people on the internet, like, it's the whole keep politics out of our video games kind of ordeal, isn't it? Like, that only comes up like when there's talk about putting like women in video games, or like a trans person, you know, when then there's talk about having 50-50 female characters, say, you know, that people say keep politics out of video games when that happens, instead of like when Reagan is in Call of Duty, which Call of Duty is of course very political in many ways, but nobody complains about that when, you know, when it happens. But we do complain about about the female characters of The Last of Us 2 as political, because to many people it feels arbitrary and this and that, and therefore driven by a political agenda of some sort. Almost everything involves politics, but I meant more strict sense of the word. No, I understand. It's politics until those are really universal rights. Yeah, it is. You know, yeah, like it's perceived as politics until it's normal. That's why many things that are political are not perceived as political, because they're in the common sense, if that makes sense. But I want to say I will never mind talking about LGBT rights on stream. I don't want people talking about Trump or Bolsonaro. That's fine. But imagine somebody defending Bolsonaro. That would be hilarious. Isn't it hilarious that people will be like, yeah, Trump is a good president? Like, it's kind of funny, yeah? %30% of my country, yeah. I mean, mine too is Salvini is getting popularity, but they're still funny, you know. I mean, they're funny to a point because they're also dangerous, but they're kind of funny, you know. Like, imagine being so proud of being ignorant or bigoted, you know. That seems fun. It's kind of hard up part. I think I need to dash diagonally towards up. Like, the thing is, if somebody is like defending, who knows, say Salvini is not in power yet, thank God, but he exists, is their own brand of fascist of the time, and people like that don't really have good arguments, do they? Like, they don't actually have them. Can you please that dash diagonally towards a better future? Yeah. Sophie, Adisa, just imagine that the spikes are Trump and you're trying to avoid them. Gosh, you got me. So what I was gonna say is that, like, most people who vote for or think that Trump is correct, or Salvini, or these all far-right figures, are just wrong. They're basing their arguments of feelings or fake information. So if they actually have the chance of or are in the position where they have to defend them, they can't really do it, right? Spikes must be orange. Well, this is just an inverted filter I put on the game. Of course, your stream doesn't. Gaming streams are not necessarily places where you make Trump voter change their minds, which they cannot, by the way. They generally don't change their minds. But I personally am not particularly scared of Trump supporters, because, you know, or Salvini or whatever, because what is there to be scared of? Like, what are they gonna say? There's a lot of emotion in their position, like, well, God says being gay is wrong, that kind of bullshit. Yeah, exactly. But that's the whole point, that it's all emotional, it's all bullshit, it's all based either on wrong things or just fake things, or just nothing at all, or in this case, religious beliefs, which are also based on nothing. Not religion, but like the actual belief. Like, you can be religious and not have a bullshit opinion on gay people, say, you know? Because that is more supported by religion, in my opinion, especially Catholic religion. A very tolerant on the paper religion doesn't really support an intolerant view of the world. Religious people that can be seen as part of the fundamentals of the universe. Yeah, sure, but I guess they're just gonna convince other religious people, and other religious people already probably think like them. So it's not like all I'm trying to say is that it's not a good argument. I wouldn't personally. It wouldn't affect me. I don't think I would look bad in a debate, heated debate with a religious person who just went gay people bad because God, you know. So I'm like, that seems just fun if that would happen. If somebody came here and said, you know, you're going to hell because you have short hair or whatever, like, that seems funny, you know. That doesn't seem annoying. That doesn't even seem other things. Other things seem more annoying, like people coming in and, you know, I don't know, saying slurs or whatever, you know, just insulting and stuff. But even then, I should get used to not caring about what random strangers on the internet are saying to me. And I've gotten very, very used to it very fast. Of course, I haven't gotten anything that bad, but I feel like it's just, if you don't believe them, if you think they're actually coming from just complete horseshit, you know, what's the problem? You know, in Middle Ages, like, he would have been burned as a witch for having short hair. Oh, dude, I would have been burned as a witch for so many things, dude. I don't. In any case, I would have died at the age of like 10 because I can't see shit. So I wouldn't have had time to fucking get burned alive unless I cut my hair short for before the age of 10, whenever I lost my sight. I mean, I guess maybe not. I do see probably enough to survive. I don't know. My mom would have died, so I wouldn't even be alive. No problem. But the real shit, I would not have been burned at the stake. I would have just been killed by a random landlord of some sort, because I just answered badly. How do you say in English? I rudely answered to whatever it was said to me, because I'm unable to be polite to people I hate. How bad is your vision? Not that bad. Maybe I'm exaggerating. My mom's vision is very, very bad though, so... Case stands, I would not have been born. I mean, it is pretty bad. But I can see from up close. And I guess I see people. But I can't read shit from afar. I don't know if you use the same kind of minus 2.5 on both eyes. I have minus 3 on one and minus 2.75 on the other one. The general idea of how the Middle Ages were is quite wrong. Oh, I'm sure. How are they, actually? What are we wrong about? Isn't the Middle Ages like a very long period as well? Or am I mistaking it with something else? Yeah. Yeah, minus 3 is not that bad. I was exaggerating. I need to do this. I can do it. I hope you're typing out like a complete history of the Middle Ages, because now I'm curious. I want to know what the problem is. I assume like the burning of the witches is not like a thing that happened throughout the 1,000 years of the Middle Ages. And probably not everywhere. No. Why do I only diagonally dash? It's Renaissance mystification. What? Okay, you're just throwing words around now. As in, we imagine the Middle Ages like the Renaissance? Or the Renaissance... Generalizing such a huge period is wrong. I just try to keep it simple. I don't think the Middle Ages is the only period in history I would have been burned at the stake or otherwise murdered, to be honest. But honestly, I don't know, I have of two minds about this, because I have a very strong self-preservation instinct, at the same time a self-destructive instinct. Renaissance people wrote wrong stuff about the Middle Ages. How do we know it's wrong? Did other people write stuff about the Middle Ages? Like, I would, of course, that's good. I always think, you know, when I watch films where like characters get tortured to give out information, that I would like, no, don't even get out the knife. I'll tell you whatever the fuck I know. I have zero loyalty. But at the same time, in real life, I literally am unable to shut the fuck up. Like when I hate somebody, even if it's my boss or my teacher or somebody who has some sort of power over me, I will, if I hate him or think what they're saying is wrong, I need to tell him, and I don't have the self-control not to do it. So there's these two differing instincts in my life. God damn it! Which hand suffer from 1450 and 1750? I don't know how to read numbers in English. Okay, so 300 years, that's quite a long time. To be honest. That's like 1/3 of the Middle Ages, if those are the Middle Ages. Ah, shit. That makes sense. Every century had enough amount of people who tried to rewrite the history. Was not a thing. Scientific method was not a thing, but there are authentic texts, and we know a lot of things. I should probably take a course in history of some sort, because I don't remember shit from school. And I really need... I don't need to jump. I just realized I don't need to jump there, right? I can just dash twice. Because I will have... Been watching YouTube videos from this Italian historian. Is he credible? I don't trust Italian people. I don't like them, you know. I'm kind of prejudiced towards Italian. Cool. Are you sure he's not secretly like a pizzaiolo? He's famous for pizzas. No, a YouTube historian. Oh, I see, I see. But he makes YouTube videos, or is it like conferences or shit or stuff like that? Will I ever get through this stupid ass room? By the way, I do put the 100% tag in my streams, but just so we're on the same page. I'm not... Fucking damn it! Go fucking damn it! Which hands are known since the antiquity? So there's even before is what you're trying to say. God damn it. As I said, I would be dead anyways. What was I saying? I feel I was saying something. I generally feel that being able to not be political is kind of a privilege, especially in the gamer with capital G definition of political, which also includes like LGBT issues and feminism and all stuff like that. If you think about it that way, just being LGBT or a woman in many ways is political, because it is not the norm. 7C action? Yeah, I've been stuck on this forever, Doctor. How you doing? We've been talking about politics. No, at the moment we're talking about witch hands and the medieval time. No, the Middle Ages. History is kind of weird. Mostly because so much time passes that we just classify as like one period. And it's like such a long fucking time. I'm like, we changed our culture so much in like 1 century, and here we're talking on thousands of years of what, the same stuff. That's sounds suspicious. Doctor, I did 6C. Okay, I got it. I did 6C before, and there was a checkpoint at the middle of the 3rd room. Thank God. History is weird. Agreed. I really should study history a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe I'll get into historical fucking video games like 7. You did 5C as well. Yeah, I went in order. But today I did 6C and now 7C. I wanted to finish them, but I'm considering how slow this stuff is going. I mean, yes, 6C checkpoint is surprisingly generous, yeah. I mean, it did take me a long time to get the second part of that room for some reason, even though it wasn't that hard. Glasses when I went in the Middle Ages? Yeah, but probably for like rich people, right? Or like, how you wouldn't say rich people, what would you say? Nobility? I don't know what the classes were in the Middle Ages. I'm going off on a straight assumption I would not be in the nobility, you know, but you know, if we consider the nobility, maybe I would have survived, you know. Maybe even with short hair. Isn't the formula for lenses curvature from ancient Greece or something? Damn. That sounds more of like, I don't know. For some reason, I would say Eastern sort of technology for some reason. I don't know why. I guess when we have studied how to look at stars as well. If we know how to look at stars, we probably know how to fix fucking eyes. Oh gosh. Eyesight, you know? It seems like a straightforward application of the concept of lenses for looking at the stars. If we were looking at the stars through lenses, I don't particularly know. God damn it. And by stars I do mean planets. But also stars, I guess. God damn it. It's too long, Doc. I don't... Why can't they make it shorter? Do we have any other Middle Ages facts that you're gonna give us, Karanja, or will you just let us hang on this? Like, you just gonna say we have a bad idea of the Middle Ages and just leave it at that? At least no, Shiro. Not false. Oh, I completely forgot what I was gonna do. Guess maybe were invented in Venice? Really? You just googled that, didn't you? I mean, glass is one thing, lenses is another thing. I mean, they're made from glass, but in Murano they do like colored glass mosaics. In my head, not glass, like not glasses. Doctor, do you have pets? We're talking about 700 years ago. So? Do you expect them to do the same thing for 700 years? I mean, yeah. If they're preserving it, like it's a historical, yeah, I do. Did you just get to the pets topic out of nowhere? Oh, because we were talking about it before. I have to... You have 2 guinea pigs? No, okay. I was gonna plug the Discord. This was my plug into the Discord. I was gonna tell you to send pictures of your pets in the Discord, but now I will beg. I will beg for pictures of the guinea pigs. No, I'm joking. But I was just wondering if you knew I had a Discord, if you were interested in joining. That's all I wanted to say. Since we had... God fucking damn it, those spikes! We had one person joining, maybe you were interested in it too. But no need, if you have too many Discord servers, I understand your pain. Oh, you joined? That's cool. No rush, I was just... But if you do join, you have to... Don't bother joining if you're not sending pictures of the guinea pig, like... we're gonna change the kittens chat into cute carbon-based animals or creatures. What was it? I forgot again. I'm wrong. Glasses were somewhat accessible for people since the 14th, 15th centuries, not for common folk. I felt that was realistic. I mean, surely for scholars of some sort, you know, people of the church, yeah, you know, people in universities. I don't care if you're joking or not, I'm actually gonna send a picture to them. Oh yes, I was dead serious and I would have banned you if you didn't. The problem is, after I get to that point, it's even harder for those who know how to read and write. Yeah, because, well, I guess if you're not reading, it's much less interesting, like much less useful to have glasses. Like, honestly, like, it sucks being, you know, not seeing anything, but it's not as crucial when you're not reading 100% of the time like we do, you know? Like, you don't really need it for hunting. Like, animals are really big, say, or even less for cultivating weed, you know? Let's take a little bit of a pause to cuddle Lily, baby. See, I did this before. And she stayed. I'm teaching her, she can come on. Maybe she likes. Most cats do. She stayed. So she must like. Wow. I'm gonna read chat as soon as I close enough so I can see it, you know. My glasses are for middle distances. By middle distances, I do mean computer distance. Made specifically for that. Even though I'm nearsighted. I hope you can hear me. those who could read and write were pretty much the uppermost class. I'm not sure about the nobility and if they knew how to read, probably, but I do think most of the people who knew how to read were in the church, you know, the scholars. People who were writing. Most of what they were writing about was, you know, how to interpret the Bible, I think. And most of what they're reading was the Bible. I mean, at some point we did write books. But I don't think it was the nobility writing the books, you know, I do think it was priests. Maybe I'm wrong though. It's just hearsay. No? Mi piace? That's just semantic. Christianity, especially early Christianity, was famous for killing of sects and heresies. There are a number of examples when thousands of people were executed for worshipping the devil. Oh, alright. So we're talking semantics about what constitutes a witch. I get it. I mean, it is a little bit different. But not too much, yeah, I agree. It is heretics, you know, it's the same thing. You know, now I have put myself in a bad situation because it's the second time ever that she stays on my lap, and it was 2 out of 2 in this stream. But I don't want to let her go now, so this is just gonna be the stream now. I'm joking. Probably, but I do need, you know, don't worry, we'll wait. She's not gonna stay here forever, I don't think. She's kind of scared. She seems happy about it though. Okay, I'm not gonna scare you anymore, so. Never push the cat. Cats are for pulling only. She's so small and nice. And I love her so much. She had the opportunity, by the way, to go outside again. You can squish them as well. Yeah, that's true. You can squish them. They kind of like that. She had the opportunity to go outside, I think at least a couple of times. I don't think she wants to though. She's a bit... She likes exploring the house a little bit, but there's a lot of cats going around. So she's... you know... She's not as scared of cats as she is of people. Look at his tail! Oh my god, it's so cute! He looks like a question mark. How she got back, actually, you saw it. We heard the other cat hissing, and we thought it was just another cat. They fight a little bit, you know, they hiss at each other, so we thought it was the normal ones that usually do that, but we went to check and she was just back. We left the kitchen door open for like 2 days. Like, please come and steal stuff from my house. No, it was, we usually, if cats are outside, we leave the door open and like, there's only like a little bit of space for them to come in. Humans cannot enter, but it was open for days, so eventually she just came home to eat. And she ate so much in the next few days. She could not stop eating. I didn't give her too much all at once. I paced her a little bit. She never went away again for now. Eventually she'll have to go outside. I mean, she doesn't have to go, she doesn't want to, but Most cats want to. And this is a very nice place for cats. They have a lot of space to roam around. It's not dangerous basically at all. I do want her to go explore eventually, but wait. Oh, at last! She did what she wanted to do all along, which is steal the stream. You're gonna play Celeste? Hell yeah. Good job. Nice. And we're back. That was a nice interlude, interval, intermission. I share her opinion. Her experience lasted a very long time. Alright. I hope you enjoyed the intermission as much as I did. I really did. Pretty great stuff. You know, it's really the reason why I stream so much. No, I'm joking. I stream so much because I enjoy talking to you guys. It's very enjoyable for me. But she's also very happy about it. I wish I could, I was a little bit better at this after coming back, but apparently these spikes are not my friend today. I have a question, Doctor, are you here still? If I were to, like, exit this level... Fucking Trump. Oh yeah, the spikes are Trump. No. The spikes are Trump sounds a lot like the floor is lava. In any case, I wanted to ask, if I were to exit the level, will it have, like, a checkpoint here? Or would I have to start from the beginning? I don't know about these sex killing events, I don't know much in general, I was just reporting what I heard. I mean, I can understand the concept that we don't know much about the Middle Ages. I mean, that we have a lot of misconceptions about it. Alright. Because I was like, okay, this is not going anywhere, I might try 8C, but if that's the case, I think I'm gonna stick with it. You know what I was, in my to-do list for today, what I wrote down I wanted to stream? Are you ready for this? Control. I have not touched controls in, I think almost a month now. I think it's gone. I think it's not bad. I really liked it, but when too much time passes between one session and one other of a game, it just dies, you know. You can't take the make the magic work again. If that, you know, guys. I feel like that's an aborted game. Sadly. I didn't dislike it. I might watch like I don't know, the cutscenes or whatever, like I might skim through a walkthrough, I don't know. Really, it was dead when I stopped streaming it on the mainstream. And the most absurd thing that the Renaissance and Witch Hunts were at the same time. That doesn't sound too absurd to me. It's like those things like oh my god. Wait. I'm sorry. What's the name of the girl who wrote the diary during the Holocaust? Anne something? I have an unbearable to return to Death Stranding. Oh, that's Anne Frank, yeah. The fact that Anne Frank and Martin Luther King were like born in the same year or something like that. But yeah, have fun with Death Stranding. Let us know what you think about it on the Discord. I'm curious. Like, if you summon more opinions. That's it's not exactly the same thing, it's just a cognitive dissonance. Yeah, I guess. I mean, why is it not the same thing though? It kind of is. Well, I mean, maybe I in the case of Anne Frank, I haven't thought about it, and in the case of the Renaissance and witch hunts, I actually didn't know about it. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the difference. Doctor, do you have any advice? I don't think you can give advice in Celeste. Like, it's not like when I go into Sekiro streams and there's people like who, you know, don't even know you can Mikiri counter, you know, at the end of the game, and you can just tell them, and that will help them massively. Celeste, if you don't know a mechanic, it's not like you can't have gotten this, die over and over again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do more deaths in this one room compared to like 3C or whatever. Is Jank here? I forget. Oh, I just realized I've never considered how I pronounce Jank's name. Is that it? Probably is. You get good but simply trying enough. Yeah, that's it, the thing, right? You can't really give advice during Celeste. You can just tell them like, yeah, don't worry, everybody fails. Everybody had a hard time with this. Any helps, you know? But there's not much else you can do. There's no practical advice you can give. Why? That's a question of opposite ways of thought existing at the same time. Wouldn't you classify civil rights and the Holocaust like opposite ways of thought existing at the same time though? Like, that's kind of what I meant. They're just as much absurd and conflicting ideologies. Yeah. And Franklin's an Hitler though? It's true. I guess she was kinda young when she died. She was very young when she died, so... I don't know how old Martin Luther King was when he died. When he got assassinated. This absurdity course I am listening to in my spare time, because that's what I do. I listen to university courses I'm not in my spare time on YouTube. Like read some quotes from university dissertations, you know, famous people in like 1910 about like black people. And it was like, he was so sad when reading them, because of course they were terrible, like horrible stuff, right? And it's like, oh, that's great, you know? That was not that much long ago. I have to leave for like an hour to drive home. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be here in an hour. Do have a safe drive though. And I'm sorry you have to drive an hour. I don't know if you like driving. A lot of people do like driving, so maybe it's not that bad for you. Listen to some music. Don't fall asleep on the wheel. I don't know where you are, so I don't know if it's late. And, you know, drive safe, you know? Yeah, thank you very much. See you next time. I'll probably be on 8C next time. So, you can come not give me advice for that as well. Ale, what do I do? What do I do? So just the two of us now? Yeah. Did Jank actually go away, or is he lurking maybe? Oof. I forgot. So many things came and got and went that I think I really wanted to get this, but I'm not making progress. I keep dying on the same stuff over and over. Double dash. Except when I die on stuff I never died before, which always happens. What are you doing? Playing League of Legends? Guess no, because you were writing in the stream. Oh yeah? Nice. I don't know what to do there though. I am upset. Let me look at it 1 second. I just wanna get through it, you know? Like I need to get there, go there. Like near there I need to dash right and then up. There is no other way. And then I go in there. That's, oh my god, this is so hard. Like look at this bullshit. I mean, you can't go from above? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know, I don't think I can. Maybe. You know, I would need to try, but at the point I get there, I won't have a brain to think. My finger's just gonna try to do stuff. So probably not the best for him. I don't know, it seems kind of hard to go above, but at the same time I'm not even sure going below is as doable. There is the home. Yeah. So it's either to tempt me or like it seems to suggest that way. Yeah. I wish I could just get there consistently, but I really don't, because there's so many places I die to. That's something I mostly die in the 2 places more than anybody. Not everywhere. Can you believe Lily was on my legs? She's blamming. Pretty crazy, yeah. But it was coming. I knew it because the last few times I tried, she was she didn't jump away. She did calm down a little bit, and she didn't like it, so she went away. But she wasn't like panicking, you know, immediately. So I knew I could do it. I knew there was a chance. Is it actually just the 2 of us? I mean, that's fine if it is. We had a good stream. Would look like it. I wonder if the person who followed me only followed me to, I don't know, for maybe he misclicked, or if he actually did. Not a sentence. Would look like it. It's kind of like conditional, isn't it? Why is it conditional? On what is it conditional? Do you think maybe I'm having one of those boss fights kind of moments where if I leave it and come back next time, I'll do it like first try? I mean, it appears to be the case. Then you say it would look like it. No, it just looks like it. I don't know. I think you would just say it looks like it. But maybe I'm wrong, actually. Maybe I don't have any brain cells functioning left. I hate that. I hate it. I don't need to big jump out of that. It's so hard, like I'm nowhere. The problem is I'm nowhere close to getting it, you know? Like after I actually do the thing, I have just a whole other section. I'm probably not gonna do it like first try. Like I guess it did happen in whatever it was, 5C, but that was easier, I think. It was much easier. That looks tight in the end. So I'm like I'm not close to getting it, you know? the fact that I need to wall bounce there, like, that's such bullshit. On like one small square, tiny square, after a jump that is not precise at all. Okay, you know what? Let's give up. Just bouncing isn't enough. No, I need to do the fancy bounce. Fancy bounce. Yeah, it's not about the right height. It's just it's complicated. I'm tired. Let us just let me just cockle Lily, you know. That's better. Oh, all right. She's also, you know. I'll try next time.